Yeah.
Got right in behind it.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Ooh, wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Edge. What a ball.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
7 runs added there. The Vikings are 7 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep. Keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch.
That's
Yeah.
really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep. Nice one.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was lovely shots and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs.
Timed that brilliantly.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. No,
Good
no,
piece
no.
of fielding to stop some runs.
Floated that one up. Hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
This was the slow ball, but it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Great one.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep. Hit
Very
ball.
quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Poor
Nice.
ball,
No.
all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. Yeah. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
6 runs added in the over. The Vikings are 41 for 1. Ali from the press box end. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Great one.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep, yep. No!
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep, yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
9 runs added in that over. The Vikings are 50 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Catch it!
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. No!
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Well
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Franklin shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep. Keeper! Ooh, nice one.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch it! Yep, yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Holder ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Oh.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Keeper.
Could be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep, yep. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep. Well bowled.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
The Heat found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain. Going with spin
The
now.
captain is going with the spinner.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Good return back from the deep.
A couple on offer here.
On the drive.
Nice one.
The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yeah.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
No!
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
10 runs added there. The Vikings are 91 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. From the university end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. No!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yup. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh. Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Warner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Great one. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need... to improve their communication.
107 for 3.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Loud appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It wasn't a great decision to start with.
Yep.
Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Great work.
Yes.
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The Vikings
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
are now
Over.
on
The
111
Vikings
for
are 111 for 4. Warner from the press box end.
Catch.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Cornwall takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Cornwall gets off the mark.
Yep. Bowler.
Huge appeal. Taken. A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Fourth. Runs added there. The Vikings are 115 for 6. Nice solid defensive shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait. Yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Holder coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Nice one.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Well bowled.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Ali, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end. Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses
Nice
everything.
one. Yep. No.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Massive edge.
No.
Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
Ali has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Great one.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yep. No.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
5 runs added there. The Vikings, 144 for 8. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh,
Yep.
that looked nasty.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Poor shot.
Nice one.
Really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
At number 11 for the Vikings.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Walsh shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
7 for 9.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
Great shot, At least one on offer.
Keeper.
This could be
No!
trouble.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Catch. Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Ulhak, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Off the edge. Could be 4. Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Beaten on the drive.
Right one.
Massive chance.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.